Hello, I'm Chandra from Mysteries of Writing. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to press that subscribe button and the notification bell as I post videos about writing process, and all things writerly and bookish. So today I've got my June book haul, and I don't usually do book hauls every month because I don't really buy books every month. But somehow this month I just got all like, I don't know, thinking about going back to a charity shop, and then I landed up picking up a couple of books that some of them I haven't even heard of, and yeah. And I've also got a little unboxing because this just came in the mail, so I'm not sure where it came from. So the first book was Fairy Wars by Herbie Brennan. Well, it's about fairies, and like, how can you not pick it up? I didn't really know too much about this book. Apparently it's as inventive as Harry Potter, and that was enough to make me pick it up because anything that's as imaginative as Harry Potter seems interesting enough to me. So yeah, because so far I've been reading the books and I've been loving them, and I'm kind of only joining that bandwagon now, but I'm there. And then the next book that I got was Dark Hint by Catherine Fisher, and this book just seemed really cool. I mean, look what it says. How far would you go to escape your brother's shadow? Like, that sounds pretty intriguing. So I'm supposing Chloe is the main character, and her brother is involved in an accident, so he lands up in a coma, and he's caught between life and death. And I don't know what it is about all these books about caught between life and death and comas, but I really love reading them. So the next book is actually not a very well-known book. It seems on Goodreads that it only had 4 reviews, but I just bought it because the cover looked really awesome, and it's a South African author, and there's a lot of mystery around this because, I mean, I'm just going to read one line before I reveal the book. It says here, "What would you do if you found out that you had been lied to from birth?" That just sounded really interesting. I wanted to know, what was she lied to about, and what is this whole story about? So even though it's not popular, it seems pretty cool, and that's called The Shifters by Lisa Bell. And apparently I think she's also a shapeshifter, or someone's a shapeshifter, and something like that's happening in this mysterious world that she didn't know about. And yeah. And then my next book was like the only time that I've ever bought a book because of a cover, and that was The Bone Clocks. Just look at this cover, like, can we just please? It looks like it's some kind of Alice in Wonderland type of book. There's nothing on the back. Oh, just a little bit. It says, "What is born must one day die. So says the contract of life." Yes. I'm here to tell you, however, that in rare instances, this iron clause may be rewritten. I don't know, I just love it. It looks like it's going to be a very interesting, different world. So can't wait for that. And then finally, I've got another book that is pretty popular, that is actually a classic, and I haven't read this book, so not very new for me. I always seem to have not read books that were classic or popular or whatever. As you guys are probably figuring out by now, I got To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee, and I'm not going to go into many details about what this book is about because I'm pretty sure you all probably know about it, and I'm just trying to make it a point of actually reading through some classic, popular, good books. And finally, the moment that we've all been waiting for is this little package over here, and so I'm just gonna open it, and I should have brought something with me to sort of open it. Oh yes, this is Kitty Hawk and the Curse of the Yukon Gold. So this got sent to me by Kelsey from Book Publicity Services and the author. And I'd just like to say thank you very much for sending me this book. It's the first book in the Kitty Hawk Flying Detective Agency series. It's a YA mystery kind of book. And Kitty Hawk, which is the main character in this book, has been compared to Nancy Drew and Pippi Longstocking and things like that. So I'm pretty interested. And I can't wait to get down to reading this book and giving it a review. Well, that's it for now, and next month I won't be getting any books from any charity stores or anywhere. I'm going to be trying to get through my to-be-read books list in the process of Camp NaNoWriMo as well, so we'll see how that goes. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe!